Quick play the ball. Down the middle they're going to go. Here goes Adam Tangata, the Cook Island international. 18 metres out, and Halifax are awarded the first 6 again of the evening here. Dewsbury just having a hand on that ruck as Harris goes close to opening the scoring and breaking the deadlock here. Brandon Moore's in there at dummy half. Will he go himself? Well, he's having a bit of a dance in front of the Dewsbury audience, and he's brought down a metre out from that Dewsbury Rams try line. What will Harris do here? Links well with Fairbank to Tangata. Tangata charging. Can he get the ball down? No, he can't. Good defence from the Dewsbury Rams here. 0-0 it remains, but Halifax, they're knocking on that door. Robinson floats it out wide towards Woodburn Hall. Chancing at the corner. There's going to be a try. No, they're not. The touch judge is going to say that Nick Rawsthorne has gone into touch before grounding the ball. So Halifax skirting with the far stand touchline. Back in centre field it goes with Robinson. Robinson now to Jacob Fairbank, and Fairbank brought down there by Beckett. And they're on the last tackle, Halifax. Goes towards Robinson. Robinson keeps the ball going. Harris to Barber. Barber's through a gap. Barber grounds the ball. And Halifax open the scoring here. And it is Ed Barber, the former Dewsbury man, against his former club. He has try number 4 for the season now. And Halifax, they make their patience count.
Yeah, we're a great try there on the back of a good take by James Woodburn Hall at the back. The difference in that set by Dewsbury were Reece Butterworth, who kicked out dummy half. He caught it on the full, and James Woodburn Hall, he got him over the 40, and both halfbacks combining well. Brandon Moore picking out the right pass, and like I say, playing down the short side, playing a bot-to-bot play. Conor Robinson went round the back, so did William Harris, and opened Ed Barber on the right hand side.
17 from 20 for the season, kicking at 85%, the former Yorkman. Second spell at the Shea, and that has gone straight between the posts over that black dot. And on the OurLeague app this evening, we have a Sunday evening treat. It is Dewsbury Rams 0, Halifax Panthers 6. Can Dewsbury get back in this game? 18 minutes have just disappeared and evaporated just like that as Anakin goes straight down the middle. Anakin beats 1, beats 2. Anakin, can he reach out and score? No, he can't. What a fantastic try-saving tackle. That is Dewsbury. They've got numbers stacked on this left-hand edge. It goes to Sykes along the line. A chance for Dane Windrose on loan from Wakefield, and Aaron Moore gives Dewsbury the penalty, because Halifax were guilty of being inside the 10. Paul Sykes has a little look towards Lee Greenwood. They're not going to go for 2 points. They're going to run it and hope to turn 2 into 4 or 6. Another set of 6, another attacking raid on this Dewsbury Rams try line, as once again it goes towards Robinson. Harris now, short ball to Hewitt. Hewitt, good tackle once again from Matty Fleming, the former St Helens and London man, wrapping up the Huddersfield Giants' low knee. Woodburn Hall out of dummy half to Harris, to Fairbank, to Moore. That's on the shoulder, says the referee, and now Moore's lost the ball, but the referee is going to change his mind, and he will say there was a high tackle there on Brandon Moore, the Halifax captain, and the message from Simon Griggs is perhaps to go for 2 points here, but it'll be the decision. Yeah, they're going to listen to the coach here, Jonathan, and they're going to go for 2 points.
Yes, it has definitely. It were forward pass, then it were a penalty. Now they managed to get the ball back, but then they've come up with a penalty again, and that's why Halifax are 8 points up, and Dewsbury haven't possessed any points yet.
Looking to really have a strong 2021, and of course the World Cup just around the corner in October and November. What a great year it is for rugby league in 2021, especially after what has been a very difficult 18 months due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Here goes Robinson, Harris, Hewitt, Fleming comes in at the side, and that's a dangerous lift there from Matt Fleming. I think also involved in that one was Dane Windrow, and Aaron Moore straight on the spot there, and it's a penalty to Halifax Panthers for that dangerous lift. We could just see there, yeah, it's the 18-year-old from Wakefield Trinity, just puts his hand in between the legs, and Hewitt is lifted above the horizontal, and he gets the all clear from the Halifax physio, and Simon Griggs says we'll go for another 2 points as Conor Robinson 100% accuracy with the boot thus far. Strikes it with the left. That one goes straight between the posts. And Halifax do have a double-digit lead. This time by 10 points to 0. They're on the last tackle here now, the Panthers. Amir Burra goes towards Robinson. Robinson, another perfectly weighted kick, but Martin's underneath that one. And immediately, no sooner has Martin looked up, he's swarmed upon by Nick Rawsthorne and Greg Worthington. And Dewsbury will be forced to concede the goal line dropout. And based on what I've seen here in the opening 33 minutes, there's only really the game last week that I didn't watch of Halifax. This is certainly up there with that first half showing against the London Broncos in round 1 at the Share. Real strong first half performance here from the Panthers. Is it about to get better here as Woodburn Hall to Barber? And it is going to get better here for the Panthers because the pass is okay, the grounding is checked, and Ed Barber has his second try of the evening here, and Halifax further extend their lead. They've got a 3-score difference now between themselves and the Rams. It's 14 points to 0.
Yeah, great try there by Ed Barber, former Dewsbury player, coming up with 2 tries in the first half. But it comes back to the half-backs again, picking out the right passes. Liam Harris, I've been really impressed with him on this right-hand side. We'd have seen the set before, it'd have hit the short ball, Sam Hewitt, and he's been nice and direct and picking out the right pass and coming away with plenty of joy.
Robinson yet to miss this evening. That one is going to just curl and catch the wind. And like a surfer, riding a wave down there in Cornwall. 5 minutes shy of that halfway line. Brandon Moore to Garside now. The 2 11s collide. Also Ryder involved in that tackle. What can the Wigan youngster do? Goes out of dummy half via Robinson. Oh, huge chance here for Harris. Inside support from Woodburn Hall. Moore is going to scamper, and Brandon Moore is going to score a sensational try here for Halifax at the start of the second half. And they further extend their lead now by 20 points to 0. A killer knockout blow for the Panthers, you feel?
Yes, it were a great play there, but Brandon Moore jumping out on the play before then, going from left to right. It were a nice cross play by two front rowers, and the Dewsbury defence on the inside could have worked that bit harder. Liam Harris got on the outside of Tom Garrett, who broke through and obviously found the man on the inside, and Brandon Moore finished the try off. An excellent work try.
There we are in his 100th career appearance. James Woodburn Hall with that inside support, and then it was on the inside again. A lovely little flick-on pass to Brandon Moore. His first try of the season. Can he add a crucial 2 points here? Just adds an extra 2 points onto the scoreboard, which he does. Dewsbury Rams 0, Halifax 22. Well, Dewsbury's strength, they say, is the experience and intellect of Paul Sykes and Liam Finn. Here we go. Finn to Sykes, to Martin. Along that line, Dewsbury at last looking very potent in attack, but their attack is going into touch there. That was great defence there from McGrath, from Hewitt. Harris also involved. And the referee will just talk to the touch judge here. Liam Finn down in back play. But look at that. Ed Barber also involved. No clear line, no clear pathway towards that line. And Halifax, their defensive resolve here, really shining through. Well, Lee Greenwood said pre-match that they need to look after the ball, showing some discipline. They need to go back to how they were playing in the early part of the season when they had the back-to-back wins against Whitehaven and the Widnes Vikings. That win against Widnes, 22 points to 14 on the road, as Aaron Moore, the referee this evening, has given Halifax their second 6 again here, as Halifax inside that Dewsbury Rams 10-metre line now. Burra goes towards the left, towards Harris. Lovely cut-out ball here to Worthington. Chancing at the corner. Nick Rawsthorne slides over the Dewsbury try line. It is a 4th try for the Panthers, their second in this second half. And it is 26 points to 0. And Simon Grix will be delighted with the response and turnaround from his Halifax side this evening.
Oh yes, he will be, and they started the second half like they played the first 40, and the clear message will be to put an 80-minute performance in his side are doing that. Again, another excellent play there by Liam Harris. He threw out the cut-out ball to the centre and finished it off nicely in the corner. Full credit to the side, because Simon, he would have expected a reaction, and his side are definitely bringing that tonight, and that just shows that the team, they are on board with what it's trying to implement, and they've just played basic tonight and been very clinical and taken their opportunities.
Once again, Connor Robinson with another successful conversion. Turning the tackle, faces the Halifax line, plays the ball. Anakin has a strong tilt there, but that's a great defensive play there from Elliot Morris. He retreats back on that defensive try line. Here we go with Finn to Sykes. Sykes to Martin. Martin can't find his way towards that Halifax try line, and he's heading towards touch. And look at that for defence. Look at that for Halifax defence. Matt Garside, Nick Rawsthorne, Greg Worthington. Martin has been bundled into touch.
Yeah, great defence again from Halifax Panthers, working hard on the inside. But just going back to the Dewsbury play there and good ball, it just seems too easy to read, too lateral at the line.
They're on the halfway line. Adam Tangata, his third spell at the Shea. He had a number of offers. York, Bradford were in for him, decided to go to Halifax. Here goes Worthington. Puts the fend in, steps back in centre field. Halifax looking hungry for more points here in this game. Still a bit of light drizzle out there in the atmosphere as we see Morris go down the middle. Morris head down underneath the post. It is another try for the Halifax Panthers, and they have breached the Dewsbury line again. It's 32 points to 0 now.
Yes, and I think the try just shows the effort that Halifax putting in the first 40 minutes. They are getting plenty of joy in the last 15 minutes here, as we can see. A nice play there. Adam Tangata goes nice to the line. Jamie Greenwood just biting in there on Adam Tangata, and the smart play is he's seen a nice tip on play, and Morris went through 12 yards out. A well worked play.
And this should be a formality. Dewsbury 0, Halifax 34 next Sunday. And this is a real strong performance to build some momentum on. It's almost like the Halifax that we saw against London, as we see a very, very dangerous tackle there from Jason Walton. Ed Barber has just been lifted above the horizontal. Chris Anakin's also involved, and in fact, sorry, it's Jacob Fairbank who was involved in the tackle there for Halifax. He gets the all clear, and it's a penalty, and they're going to take the 2 points. From my commentary notes, just how many times Dewsbury have actually handed some points to Halifax on a plate this evening. I think that'll be the disappointing factor for head coach Lee Greenwood, because this is another penalty attempt, and there's been a couple of errors that have led to tries, as Connor Robinson, he's a marksman all right. 8 from 8, and it's 36 points to 0. Butterworth. Here it goes with Beckett. Good forward run, rolled over on his side. Garside comes in at the side there. Also involved was Morris on that tackle. Back kick goes down that left-hand edge. Another error here from the Dewsbury Rams, because the ball has gone loose and Halifax have it. And there's a bit of a set two here. Adam Tangata's involved. The touch judge has come on. And I think the referee will just check the report that it was just handbags at dawn. And it might be a penalty to Halifax. Not quite sure what was going on there, Jonathan, but we've got 6 minutes to go. We don't really need any silliness.
The Dewsbury players are going to be frustrated because...
he's going to the back pocket here, Jonathan. The referee has had enough of the shenanigans and the messing around. Is that Chris Anakin who's going for 10 minutes?
Yes, it is, yeah. Chris is going off. He's clearly frustrated in his second spell that has come on. And like I say, I think the work that we're done in the 25-30 minutes from himself, it's caught up, and he's coming off. Obviously, Simbin with 75 minutes gone, very frustrated. Halifax are going to finish the game off strongly here.
Look at this from Mario Burrow. What a great future he has. He first caught my attention when he featured for the Lancashire Academy against the Australian schoolboys back in 2018. Here goes Robinson. They're up, not over yet with the points. Woodburn Hall has gone through that Dewsbury defensive line once again, and the 15 metres out now in the closing seconds of this game. Well, we said at the start of the broadcast, they certainly enjoy playing here. Halifax, they've won their last 6 visits to Dewsbury, and they're right in front of the post. Morris, Burrow, Robinson, kick through from Robinson. Rawsford will claim a try in the corner. The referee is going to say nope, it's been not grounded, and that is all she wrote here. Full time at the Tetley Stadium, the Betfred Championship. It's round 5, and Halifax do arrest that 3-game losing slump with an emphatic victory here. Their second win of the season, a 5-try performance, aided by the star quality skills of Connor Robinson and also his half-back partner in crime, Liam Harris. But Halifax, the victors here by 36 points to 0.